Sacred geometry is the building blocks of everything.
You mentioned something early that as you speak, as you send out light language, you often see sacred geometry, you see symbols. Tell me a little bit about that for people that may be wondering about how these symbols actually play into our consciousness, to our holographic blueprint, and really to kind of the ascension process. What do they have to do with this, and why are they maybe important now for us to begin to understand a little deeper?
Well, sacred geometry is the building blocks of everything because
Mm,
in the very beginning, when the source energy became active, that first inversion of the I am began to occur. Sacred geometry through the I ams, the seven different I ams, began to emerge. And that
okay.
sacred geometry began to lock into place to create the filaments of light. Okay, so when I am
Mm,
looking at someone and I am seeing, sometimes I'll see a triangle, sometimes I'll see a dodecahedron, or
okay.
I'll see a Merkaba spinning. That tells me that somewhere within their system, that energy that's showing itself to me is what's a little bit broken or distorted or fragmented. And so when I'm holding the intention of whatever it is that I'm doing, I'm sending it directly to that.
Right.
There's many, many keys that we have, and I look at sacred geometry as a key. And from sacred geometry, the foundations of 100% of everything was
Mm,
created, even our cellular structure. Always sacred geometry,
okay.
because each one of these geometric figures hold its own special energy, and it holds its own special frequency. The Merkaba is a way that we travel through time space. So it's the way that our bodies can be protected. It all has to do with that balancing of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And so the spiral in and of itself, that is all about activation and evolution.